it's Momo here, and welcome back to another episode of A Duck's Adventure. So, I really do apologize. It has been forever since I recorded my last episode of this. I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks, and I have not lost interest in this series. I just was focusing on totally other series on my channel. I love the series to death, so I would never ever quit it. I promise, I promise, I promise. So, starting things off, I'm actually going to show you guys a couple things that I've done off camera. I've been working off camera quite a bit. Basically, in this episode, I'm going to be decorating everything like that. And I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about some things that I have done off camera. I changed up this room a little bit. This is my entrance room, so this is where the house enters. I was going to name these guys a long time ago, but I completely forgot to name them. And I'm going to look through all of you guys' names. This guy better shut up. He's so annoying. I built a little area. This is totally temporary. You guys are probably wondering what the heck that is. But yeah, I built a little area. There's just some nice little kind of decorative things. I'm going to expand this room once my cows are out of the way because they're just like right there. And I built some redstone in behind this. In the meantime, I went cave mining and I built this little door. And what I'm going to do down here, I think I'm going to build a giant circle room that splits off into different rooms where I have farms and like animals and chest rooms and enchanting areas and other areas for other mods. I have to go mining again soon. I'm not going to do that in this episode. This episode I'm going to work on decorating the outside and the front of my house. But I did explain a mod that I added a while ago, and I'm actually going to use it for the outside of the house. It is the fairy lights mod, and I have a little picture, or I have a little picture of all the crafting recipes. But first, I'm going to look at all the comments and actually decide what name I want to go with. There was one, some people, like, there was like one name that everybody wanted me to add. I'm gonna try and find it. Okay, I'm just gonna take a look until I find the names that I want. Okay, so I'm actually going to name the Firefly. This name popped up twice. It's pretty cool how 2 different people thought of a really cute name for it. It is going to be a girl name. I mean, if you could think of Lily as a boy, it's going to be a boy. I don't have an anvil, but I think I can craft one if I find my iron, which I think is in this chest right here. If I put them in an item frame, it'll probably work. So I'm gonna name my little Firefly Lily. Lily the Firefly. So I'm gonna make, if I can find some leather and sticks. Oh sweet, that works perfectly. And if you guys want me to take them out of the item frames and leave them on the counter here, then I will do that. Put Lily in there. There we go. You can't even see the name, but whatever. So this cicada is super freaking annoying. So there's one, I'm trying to think who else wanted me to do the cicada. There was a really cool cicada name. Wake again. So there's one name, this was the first person who commented on the video. I thought it was a really cool name. I don't know, it's kind of unique. It's a little bit different. It's actually the name of a different animal, which is, it's chill, it works. So I'm actually gonna go with it. Crane, which I thought was a cool name. I thought Crane for a cicada seems pretty cool. So we've got Lily and Crane, Lily the Firefly, and Crane the, so Crane the annoying cicada. Tell me if you guys want me to put them back here and just remember their names. So I'm actually gonna go out and try and find some unique looking trees so that I can cut them down and get some saplings. I've been wanting to add some new mods to this series to kind of help spice things up a little bit because I can add whatever mods I want really. So if you guys have any mods you guys really want me to add to it, I don't know. So I have fairy lights, so don't comment that. I already have that one. So I'm just gonna go out and we're gonna go hunt for some really pretty trees. So I just realized we don't have food. 1 second. Okay guys, so I'm back from getting food. I just got really bad. I'm going on my adventure, by the way. I'm going to head off and start looking for a different forest and different trees. Okay, so now we're just in, I think, a normal forest. Wow, in a mod pack, I think with Biomes of Plenty or Extra Biomes XL, I just find a normal forest when I'm trying to find cool looking trees. You know what? You're probably like, Momo, there you found some cool looking trees. Those are not the trees that I want. Someone told me that there's like a dungeon underneath one of these things, or these like castles, and I would like to check those out, but I will do that at a different time. Oh, sweet, another village. Yeah, I am going farther away in the coordinates, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. What is that thing? Oh, it's a villager. It's a dead villager statue thing. Wow, that's cool. Okay, moving on. Looks like we found a spruce biome, which is not what I'm looking for, but I'll run through it just to, like, you know, try and find another biome. I'm gonna take my backpack off. I wouldn't even need to hold my back. I wouldn't even need to, like, really put it on, but I just wanted to make sure that I had it on. I wanted to have it on my body. Why did the hunt for blood begin? I don't appreciate that. There was a charger right by me when I was sleeping. Ah! Oh my god, that scared me. Those are actually called tree spirits. I call them treants just because I feel like that sounds better. There's that. Oh, yes, there we go. There's some trees that I want. Oh, I hate you. I don't know, I saw a little blue thing. Hiding fungi. Never mind, I can't fight those things. I think I found one of these before, but I never really took time into it. I think I might have 1 or 2 saplings, but I want to get some more. The timber mod would be ultra helpful right now. I'm going into a jungle, so it's going to be a teeny bit laggy. Sorry about that, guys. I also really don't want to die because I have 30 levels, so I have a lot of levels. I have a lot to lose. Okay, I'm going to put that there just so we're safe. We already have a couple rainbow eucalyptus saplings, but I also want to get some of the wood because I think this stuff, when you put it into planks, it looks like this really pretty blue, which doesn't fit into the theme of my house, but I could have a room themed around it since that looks really, really pretty. There we go. Oh God, I'm stuck in, whoa, where am I? I woke up, not where I was supposed to, whoa, I was way off, okay. I guess we actually should get some shears and get some vines while we're here in this jungle because I don't think there's any real cool swamps or anything near me, so actually I think you're supposed to break from the bottom down so you get more all the vines because they just break. Probably actually head home because I've been wasting a lot of time. You guys are probably like, Momo, go home and decorate. I want to see your decoration skills, even though I suck at decorating. I'm okay at building, but I'm really not very good at decorating. But I'm gonna see how it works. What are these things? I don't know what those are. They look really cute though. Okay, so I'm gonna head through the jungle, which is probably a bad idea because it's really laggy. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna grab some cocoa beans because I don't know if I grabbed any my last time. Like, look at how big and pretty those trees are. I'm so putting a couple of them around my house. Hopefully it doesn't take away from my house and fits into the theme a little bit. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with it just because I really like those trees and they look really, really pretty. I'm gonna build some of the tall oak trees. Because I know they look really, really good. Like, oh, I wish I had found this one sooner. But yeah, look at how pretty these trees are. Imagine if I just had 2 giant trees like this surrounding my house. Yo. Ah! He can't get to me. They're not really super worth killing, but you definitely don't want to get hit by them. Yeah, so I'm going to take a cut. I'm going to try as safe as I can get back to my house. I'm taking a little bit of a different route just to change the scenery, you know. There's a ravine I just fell in, so I'm going to turn off my shaders and head all the way back to my house, and I'll be back with you guys so we can start decorating. Okay, so I'm finally back, guys. It took me forever to get back. We are ready to decorate. So first of all, I'm gonna start off with the rainbow eucalyptus saplings. I think I need to plant 4 of them. Oh my gosh, that looks beautiful. So that tree grew. Oh my gosh, these trees are huge. No, it's nighttime. Never mind. Ah, the brand new morning. Actually unreal. Ugh. Look, I actually yawned there. So, looking at it from here, it looks really nice. We've got that hill that kind of covers up. I will be removing that and filling it in with something different, a little bit more useful. We can also bone meal the ground when we are done. So, let's take that. Okay, usually it works better than that, but you know, it kind of worked. I'll just keep working at building a bunch of these little cute trees. I can always fill it in with some wonderful oak leaves because I broke down that one tree, so I had a bunch of oak leaves, so I can always just fix up the looks of the tree. So yeah, I'm just gonna add a couple more of those right here, and I'm probably gonna speed this up just so it's a little bit less boring and more kind of, you know, getting stuff done sort of thing, you know. You picking up what I'm putting down? I hope so. Whoa, that was scary. Okay, so I grew a couple trees. I think I just grew a second one. And it's looking pretty good. I feel like I want to add, I think I'm going to add, like, actually add to the hill a little bit here just so it kind of looks a little bit better. It's looking pretty, like, I don't know, it looks kind of crummy and it's not, I want the front of my house to look really, like, nice and kind of, you know. Okay, so this is basically the perfect giant tree that I was actually trying to get. So I got a perfect one right there. And I'm gonna add, I think, like 2 more on each side right here, kind of add like a nice little thing. I'm gonna add another sakura tree actually. So someone actually said that I said sakura wrong. You're not supposed to say sakura, it's sakura, like sakura. And then I looked it up on Google. I'm actually saying it totally wrong, so I'm really sorry I've been saying that wrong. Let's build another one right here. So I'll try and teach myself to say it correctly, so nobody gets all sans France on me. No, just kidding. The person was really nice about it. Like, oh, it's actually said like this. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. If you guys haven't already told by like every single house that I live in, on every single world, on every single thing that I've built. I like forests a lot. So, you know, or at least the feel of the forest. I'm gonna build a couple normal trees just to keep things kind of also a little bit simple. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a cut. I'll be back in like 30,000 minutes. I'm gonna go slaughter a ton of skeletons like I did before to get all that bone meal. So yeah, I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back again. I got a bunch of bone meal. I got like 2 stacks and 12, so I got a lot of bone meal now. I kind of organized my inventory a little bit better. So I'm gonna get back into building some trees. I think I'm just gonna build a big tree right here. I feel like I should, if I could, I would build one of these, but I don't want to try and beat them for saplings again. Just because I don't want to, I'm too lazy right now. If I wanted saplings, I will hop up on them later and get some more. So, we are not done yet though. Yes, we are done adding trees on this side of the house. We're gonna have to work on the other side later. That's a different day, that's a different episode, that is a different feat to work on. But we are also gonna add some fairy lights. I have a picture of the recipe on my other screen. So I'm actually gonna go, I have bones right there, I'll take those. I'm going to go and find some flowers. I know you're probably like, oh, just take the flowers that you just planted. I'm not gonna take these flowers, they're pretty. Oh my god, what are you? Ew! Oh, no. Getting away. Pink dye. Okay, let's just try. Oh, come on, cross your fingers, guys, cross your fingers. Oh, I think I did it wrong. I did that wrong. I only, you're probably like, oh, no. Oh, yes! Yay, we can make pink ones! Hooray! Oh my gosh. Oh, I just made a bunch of normal ones. That's okay. Oh, those look so freaking cute. Look at how cute those look. I don't know if they emit light properly, but that's fine. So cute. I can't get over this. You guys are probably like, oh, Momo, they're just pink fairy lights. Calm down. It's like, no, they're better than pink fairy lights. They're pink fairy lights. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I know I did accidentally make a bunch of normal ones because I was getting excited. But I'm just gonna go with it. I want to make this one. Does it look good if they're long? Okay, actually, you know what? I want this one to be shorter. I don't know about you guys. I think I'm gonna make these trees like the main helper for the fairy lights. This one's gonna be a really small one, just to have a nice little small one right there. Go past my house. Can I make it go past and go to this tree? What if I put it up in the tree a little bit higher? If I go up there, does it cut through anything? No, and it looks perfect. I wanted it to have like a couple nice really long ones that kind of just like add to it. I want to add a really, okay, both my gold ones are, my yellow ones, sorry. My yellow ones are really low, so I want to add a really nice high yellow one. Aren't I in a little bit of a pickle? I can't break myself down. Where do I want to attach it onto that tree, so let's parkour ourselves over. Hup, okay. Hup, oh, okay. This is like DECOR 101 up here. Oh my god, do these emit light? I don't think they really do, honestly. Oh my god, it got so dark just now. Oh my god, into the house. Okay, so let me break this giant cobble thing. So I'm actually pretty much, that's all I'm gonna do for this episode. You guys are probably like, that was really anticlimactic. That doesn't look very good, Momo. But I don't care. I know I always say that. You guys are probably like, but you guys are never like that. You guys are like, oh, Momo, we don't hate it. We think it looks really pretty. And it's like, oh, you guys are sweet. So that is that. I'm gonna keep working on my house. I think I'm gonna start that downstairs area, the giant circle dome thing afterwards. And I'm gonna work on taking some of the leaves and the saplings from these trees and building a bunch of these trees and having a little thing. I don't think I'm gonna do fairy lights kind of in this giant like area around my house. I'm just gonna keep it in this place right here. But for now, this is the end of my episode of my Wanted Survival. I'm so sorry. Hopefully this is a special enough episode that you guys are back into the series and welcome it back onto my channel. Sorry it's been so long since my last episode. I have been focusing on lots of other things like collaborations, which you guys have been enjoying as well. But yeah, so this turned out honestly super duper amazing. I'm so excited to be able to see what else I can add. Maybe some cute little benches or something. If you guys have any mods you want me to add to it, go ahead and comment them down below as well. If you want to play on the mod pack yourself, there's a link to the Technic launcher download thingamadoohickey in the description. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to quack a like, subscribe, become a duckling today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! And as all these grass and these leaves sway in the distance, okay, honestly, but like being totally honest, I think this looks really cute. I know you guys are still watching. I'm gonna get you guys to comment down below pink fairy lights in the comments if you watched to the very end of the video. So yeah, comment down below pink fairy lights if you watched the very end. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, so bye bye.